Okay, we are live again. Let me check if my live is working properly. I fixed our microphone problem as well. Yeah, the voice is way better than before. Oh, actually, I can control it from here as well. Okay. Okay, let's go back to our main thing. Today I don't have too much time for the problem solving, but I will try to solve as much as I can in an hour. Oops, HackerRank. HackerRank. Let me pull up some copyright-free music. So in the past few streams, YouTube just sent me a copyright strike, so I cannot use music. Okay. Collections.counter, okay? A counter is a container that stores element. So this thing counts the number of digits in a list. So just suppose if the counter will return us the number of ones in a list, number of twos in a list, threes, four, fives. Okay. Raghu is a shop shoe owner. The shop had X number of shoes. He has a list containing the size of each shoe he has in his shop. Okay. The single line contains a space separated list of all the shoe sizes in the shop. Okay. So this is the shoe size. No. This is the number of shoes, size of shoe, and customer. Okay. Okay. Sample input should be like this. 6, 6, 6, 6, 4, 5, 18, and 10. Purchase size 6 shoe for $55. Okay, what is our output then? Oh, I get it. So 6, 6, and 6, 3, 6, right? But we only have 2, 6 in here. So no purchase. So pretty much, if the customer buys the shoes, tries to buy the shoe, right? We're gonna sell it. If we don't have it, we gonna just not sell it. That's it. So our input will be number of items in a shop, shoe size. Okay, so we need to use the counter, this thing that will return us a dictionary, right? Okay, like this. So let's just from collections, right? Counter, right? So the first thing that will give us is the number of shoes, right? That will be the number of shoes. Okay. Then shoe size is going to be an integer as well. We total have 6 customers. Number of customers, that will be also an integer with an input. Okay. So once we have this in, we have to apply counter on the shoe size. So we can keep track of how many shoe sizes we have, right? Oops, 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 oops. Sublime. Oh, we have to input it. I know that you're following with it. Okay, I get it. So shoe sizes will be input split integer map list. Now it's gonna work. Do you mean shoe sizes? Yes, I do really mean shoe sizes. The C was capitalized. Okay, now it's working. Okay, now it's working. So we have 6 is repeated 2 times, 1 is repeated 1 time, 2 is 1 time, 3 is 1 time, 4 is 1 time, 7 is 1 time, right? Okay. This many times we're gonna loop it, right? With shoe sizes, we got the split of that, and our I in range number of customers, right? This will be our main loop. We're gonna take the customer need. That's a weird variable, right? We'll just say customer want input dot split. Okay. Customer size price 1. I'm gonna just create a private total money is going to be 0. Okay, that is going to be a counter the amount of digits. If purchase 6, if customer size where is that counter thing? Oh, we didn't have it yet. Counter shoe sizes, right? Counter shoe sizes. Okay. Dot keys. No, but maybe I don't think we need this thing. Counter shoes. If customer size in d dot keys, right? And if d dot value is greater than the counter, then we have to add total money of my type. Total money plus equals to the customer price, right? Allocated value is less than. Yeah, so total money cost equal to 0, right? So not AMD dot value. Let's just try and run this now. Oops, 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 oops. Values is not defined, okay. Yeah, it is actually not defined. Keep doing. Okay, now it's gonna work. So 655. Okay, int argument must be a string bytes like object or real number, not a list. What's wrong over here now? Oh, because we are converting a list into an integer, which is not gonna happen. Bro. Okay, dictionary dot values, no. This thing is messing up. We need to go back to our counter list because I'm messing up with the functions. Okay. If customer size and d.keys, right? And then this thing should be a key as this thing. Customer size will go in here. Customer size will go in here. Go in here, right? So we are checking that if customer size is in the d.keys, right? If it isn't there, then check if the customer size is greater than the counter. That is going to be if we're gonna check if we have customer size in our list or not, right? And if customer size is less than counter, that means that already all of them are sold, or they're all of them are sold. Yeah. Then we have to print total money at the end. Let's try it one more time. 10. There's 6 customers. 55. Okay, let's get some more test cases. 645, 655. 645, 655, 440. Mm, 1860, then we have 1050. Okay, let's see if this thing is gonna work or not. Okay, we're giving 255, right? So that comes out total to be 60 plus 50. It's going to be 110, 150, 100, 205, 50. So this thing should be 100, 195, 255. Okay, we didn't add the counter yet. If customer size is greater than the counter, okay, customer size greater than the counter, right? 60, 40, 100, 50. This comes up with 295. So there is something wrong with this logic over here. If the dot customer size is greater than counter, just because we are not increasing the counter by 1, right? There is a counter, no counter. Okay. Oops, 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 oops. 1860, 100. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Can you just stop? If customer side is not in keys, right? Okay, I'm just gonna do it from the start. Customer price. This logic doesn't look correct to me. Customer size 0, we got the input as split, but counter dot choose dot this thing cannot be sold more than size number 2 can only be sold 4 times, 3 can only be sold 4 times, 1 can be 3 times. Keeping up. Customer price is going to be this thing, right? Let me get that example. Okay, we got the counter, this thing. Okay, go back over here. Counter dot items. Okay, so print. Okay, 5 and 2, right? Okay, let's just suppose we have an input of CS and what is it? CS and just suppose 6 CP as customer price $50, right? Okay, let's check if CS is in counter dot keys, right? Then true. Okay, that means it is available in there, right? Now you have to check If that's in there, then we'll say to the customer, yes, we have the shoe, we're gonna sell it to you, right? But we have to get the counter. Yes, equals to the PN and PN. Okay, that means 2. So 6 size is occurring 2 times over here, right? So that means we have only 2 of these 6. Okay. So let's just assume that since we cannot create a counter for every single shoe size, right? So we can just subtract the value by 1 since it's an integer, right? So that thing matches with it. Cn is this thing. Okay, what we can do is we can do something like this. Counter ps -1 is going to be the counter ps. Okay, okay. Invalid. Why is it invalid? Nobody knows. Okay, it's going to be 1. Or do we have to update the value, right? So Python 100. Okay, can we update? Okay, that takes in a dictionary. Okay, that means okay 650, right? So 6 was 2, but it's still 2. This is going to be CS. Yeah, now it's working. 6 is going to be 1. Okay, it's gonna keep doing this thing, right? And then we're gonna get a total money. What the heck? 0. total money 0, and then we have to add s equals to the CP, the cost price or the customer price, right? So we are subtracting it from here as well, and even we are doing this as well, right? So now we can check elif ps in counter, and if ps counter is greater than 0, if that is greater than 0, that means we have those shoe sizes, right? Then we're gonna do this elif, we're gonna pass. Okay, at the end we're gonna print elif. Bro, why you guys always have problems? Like elif, what? Mm, okay, I get it. So when we use elif, we have to give them a okay. This thing can go over here with this thing. We got our blueprint. Counter is going to go over here. Counter 10, 6. Okay. Oops. Did you mean ID? No, I didn't mean ID. That was keep running until you get there. Okay, we forgot to CZ CP. Okay. Now it should number of shoes is going to be, that doesn't matter how many number of shoes you have. Number of customers doesn't really matter. Counter shoe sizes. CN as a counter. CN is equal to counter CS. Why do that? Okay, let's run it again. Bro, yeah, finally it's working. 255, 255, and then 50. Okay, let's just print okay, let's also print counter at the end. Okay, keep going back over here. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, 6 occurs 9 times over here, while how the heck 5 2 times. One, two, three. Okay, that counter is something wrong with the counter. Shoe sizes. Input dot split converted into an integer. We mapped it really yesterday. So counter should be 6 9. How come? Counter before and counter after. Okay. Counter before, counter after. 5 2 6 2 2 1 3 1 4 1 8 1 7 1 18 1. Right. So we checked first here that for I in range customers, we're gonna take the list and if cs encounter dot keys cs counter cs -1, right? Okay, but why does it not updating? What is number of customers? 6, right? Okay, it updated over here. Okay, we need to get this. Okay, that was 655, right? 6 went up by 3, 5, 9, 9, and 9. How come it went up like this? 3, 5, and 9. Let me also print this then. One more time. Need to debug this. Okay, so it was 2, then went up to 4. 2, 3, 5, and 9. Counter CS -1. 6 minus counter C is going to be 2, right? or not? Okay, here we go. So counter CS was 3. The input is 6, right? We went all the way to the 6. Counter CS. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 6. No, 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 no. There is something wrong with this thing. Why is it adding when I'm subtracting? 655, so if it was in there. But yeah, this is what were okay, 1 and then 0, right? So at the end of the thing, 200. Yeah. So the counter thing was doing the problem. Okay, remove the counter, print up this thing. Okay, copy paste it over. Test case, your output is this thing. Why we always print extra stuff that we don't need? Okay, let's go. We got it. Hmm. Let me add this link to our YouTube channel. Over here, yeah. So today we solved this one. Okay, HackerRank. Going down, going down. Okay, where is the next one? Polar coordinate production sets. Average sum of distinct heights, total number of distinct sites, right? So standard input will be 10 with this thing, and then we're just gonna take the average and but in the function we didn't get the input, right? Let's just blindly do this thing. Sum of array divided by length of array. Oops. I hope it's not that easy. Your output is because we didn't printed it. Or you're gonna get the output if I'm not printing it. Okay, 168.6, and that is a return function, not a print, because we're dumb. We're still okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. I guess we have to read the question first. Let's use our knowledge to set complete the average function. Average has following parameters: array and array of integers, float. Here, y is the set containing the distance. Using the sum and the length function, we can compute the average of this thing, right? So 1, 2, 3. I did the sum and I did the length of that array, and then I return it. 168.6, right? 2f. Okay. Res dot format this thing. Sum of array and length of array. We need 3 integers, right? So 68 points. Okay, I'm missing something in the question, right? Do we have to create a set first or no? I guess yes. Okay, 135. Really? No, we don't have to create a set. But then white is called a set introduction. 168.660. That's what I'm doing. Oh, I get it. Distinct heights. That means, I guess so. That means we have to sum of array divided by the length of the set of array. So distinct heights in the division, right? That goes all the okay. So what I was doing is that I was just adding all of them up, but this says sum of distinct heights. Distincts mean the all heights should be different when you're adding them, and the same heights should be excluded from the list. Okay, let's try running it on the yes sir, we got it. Okay. Okay, we also solved this one, so we're gonna okay, let's go back. I guess this is all for today. We're gonna solve this question tomorrow. Let me send a reaction. Ooh, yeah, it's 57 minutes. Okay, so set A size M for A as this, B as this. So I know we just have to apply the set functions on these. I'm gonna do it today. Oh, this thing should be number one. Okay, so algorithmically, so yeah, O of 2n. Data structures. Oh, in data structures, we are not bad actually. No, we are bad. It's 1.3. Well, you guys, see you tomorrow. I'll be quitting the live. Thank you so much, my unseenable viewers. Where is yeah, I can stream.